Hey y'all, so for project number 3 we're doing chapter 4 and that's gender. We're going to talk about men, women, and both cultures and society today. So we're going to start with men. Most cultures value masculinity over femininity. It is often measured by a man's independence, leadership skills, emotional stability, and assertiveness. Men are bestowed with a greater power than women, and that leads to their role as the superior sex. Young men are more likely to have undiagnosed depression, commit suicide, die of a car accident, or guns than young women. Historically, men in the United States have been expected to work to provide for their families, and men are more prone to hazing when it comes to the weaker person, and this can be the challenge of their masculinity. For the females are allowed more flexibility in their gender identification than males. So this could be like if they're gay or bisexual, it's more okay, I guess you could say, than if it was a guy. Females are more likely to be teachers, work in the medical field as nurses, or other nurturing jobs than men. Women had to fight to get to where we are today and still may not get the same pay as a man in the same field of work. Sexism is the belief that males are superior to females. A century ago, most women could not attend colleges and had no legal right to either property or their children. Women are more likely to take career interruptions when it comes to their family issues, such as taking care of their children when they are sick. And for both that I found was kind of, I guess you could say, interesting was by the age of 3, children realize that they are either a boy or a girl and are learning their expected behaviors. Most children know that boys and girls are treated differently, whether it be the toys that they can play with or they're allowed to play with, or the way they dress or act. The participation gap between men and women in a number of high prestige professions have narrowed over the past few generations, but it has not completely eliminated. Sexual harassment occurs in both genders, whether it is being the victim or the perpetrator. And that happens in the schools, this can happen at work, this can happen going down the hall, just shopping, whatever. It's not just, I guess you could say, not just happening, it's getting more common, I guess you could say. So these are just some of the things that I found interesting when looking into chapter 4, and I hope y'all enjoy.